Now, if that pigeon poops on my clean tablecloth...
It won't. It's house street.
Oh, is it?
No, but I'm working on it.
It's a pity you're not house-trained. I mean, how do you live in this mess? And I tell you something else. It's your turn to cut tea tonight. I mean it, Jack, or else.
What?
Did you hear that? I'm turning into Vera.
Give over.
That's what you've done to me, that.
Don't talk soft.
And to think, I used to laugh at her for going mad at you. She deserves a flipping medal.
You will say if I'm outstaying my welcome, won't you?
You're outstaying your welcome.
He's only joking. Don't listen to him. You stay as long as you like, darling.
Yeah, but that can't be a permanent arrangement, love. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, you're going to have to go home eventually, aren't you, V?
I'm not going back there. Not even if he begs me.
What about if I beg you?
Danny.
No, we finished, me and him. Do you know my mother were right? She said it wouldn't last.
Wouldn't last. You've been together 47 years, Vera. That is fantastic. Some people don't get the last 47 minutes, love. Your Jack's 1 in a million, isn't he?
Do you think so?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He's a proper rough diamond.
Well, he's rough. I don't know about a diamond.
Danny's right, though. He's a real sweetheart when he wants to be.
Old school.
Proper gent.
And he thinks the world of you, V.
Well, they've sprouted feathers and grown a beak.
Nah, no. You make a great pair, you two. Like, Fred and Ginger.
Posh and Bex.
Starsky and Hutch.
Hi, this is Charlie Stubbs. Leave a message.
Hi, Charlie. It's me. Could you give me a ring when you get this message? Thanks.
You're late. You're having a laugh, aren't you? Only by 5 minutes. And I worked late last night.
That's because you were late yesterday morning. It's not on.
Ah, I see. You and Shell had a bit of a ding-dong. What are you on about?
The bag. Just keep this out. Hey, Sherlock, get the van loaded.
Oh, hiya. You all set for tonight?
Actually, that's where I came to find you for.
Look, you'd better review your cab out before you come get me. I want the whole night to be perfect.
For you, Princess, I'd even change the air fresheners. But unfortunately, not tonight.
Why not?
Prior engagement. I don't know what I was thinking.
Well, cancel it.
I can't.
What could possibly be more important than spending the night out with me, eh?
A darts match.
Oh.
Not just any old darts match. Lives depend on it.
I was thinking we might have a run out to the coast today.
On your ankle, I wouldn't risk that.
I wasn't planning on sprinting there, Norris. Besides, I was talking to Frida.
Actually, Auntie Emily, I think I'd better be getting back home today.
Oh, this is rather sudden.
I can't prevail upon your hospitality forever.
You've been a huge help, not a hindrance. I've loved having you here.
All the same, it must be tiring.
Invigorating, I would say. I haven't enjoyed myself like this since Geoffrey was around.
She does have a point, though, Emily. You are an invalid.
Go to work, Norris.
I'm just on my way.
Is it something I said?
No, no, no.
What about something somebody else might have said?
I will be back, Auntie. This is au revoir, not goodbye.
When?
Soon.
Howdy, love.
Didn't have to see me to the bus stop.
I wanted to. I'd waste away sitting at home all day.
I can't believe that I dithered for so long before getting in touch with you.
Are you sure I can't tempt you to stay long?
I don't think you should have too much excitement.
He did say something to you, didn't he?
Who?
Norris.
He only has your best interests at heart.
No, that man is a liability. And don't say he means well, because he doesn't. His motives are entirely selfish.
Here's my boss. That won't soon end, Emily.
The only way we can make any more cutbacks is if we cancel the direct debit for the television.
Well, that wouldn't bother me.
What? So we're going to sit round the piano at night? I doubt it.
No, I'm just saying, Kevin, I'm willing to make all the sacrifices that this takes.
Yeah, I know you are, Sal. But we can't afford 2 sets of school fees. We can't even afford one.
Kevin, I want my fingers to the bone at that factory. I take all the overtime going. And also I can send Rosie to Oak Hill.
Yeah, I know you do. But what's the point if we can't send both of them? It's hardly fair, is it, Sal? One daughter at a posh private school while the other goes to the local comp.
Well, it's quite a good local comp, as it happens.
Yeah, but we'd be giving Rosie special treatment.
So what are you suggesting, then? That we take Rosie out of Oak Hill?
I don't want to, no, Sal. But you've seen the figures.
Come on, Kevin. Rosie's results have really improved since she started at that school. She's made loads of new friends.
It's not ideal, I know, Sal, but we haven't got any other choice. And you yourself said Weatherfield's a good school. If it's good enough for one, it's good enough for both. And anyway, that old Hill puts funny ideas in her head.
Oh, getting ideas above a station, is she? Whatever next? She might get a job above a station, and then where would we be?
I'm not saying I don't want what's best for them.
Kevin, Rosie's place at Oak Hill is non-negotiable, OK?
OK. So what do we tell Sophie? She's not good enough to go to the same school as her sister?
Don't be stupid. We just be honest with her.
Charlotte, Danny's right, you know. I can't stay here forever.
You leave Danny to me. You can stop here as long as you like.
Look, my marriage might be on the rocks, but I'm not coming between you and Danny.
Oh, me and Danny are fine. If we didn't have something to bicker about, we'd only bicker. In a lot of ways, we're just like you and Jack.
Why does he pull daft stunts on a regular basis and then lie through his teeth when he gets found out?
All men do that.
Does he make you feel like he don't care whether you live or die?
Hey, now come on, Vera. You're exaggerating.
Do you know, some days, Frankie, I just feel invisible.
Well, you are now. You walked out on him.
But what else could I do? I couldn't let him get away with it again.
But you have to, sweetheart. Well, one of you's got to make the first move.
Yeah, and as usual, it'd be me.
He's proud. Men are. Women are realists. We just get on with it. At least talk to Jack.
Well, why should I? Look, I'm not completely useless, you know. Who's to say I can't start a new life again? Get a little caretaking job.
Where?
You don't believe I can do it? Just like Jack doesn't. Well, you're both in for a shock. Where's that phone? I've got a new life to plan.
It is lovely to see you back on your feet again, Emily.
Oh, well, thank you, Rita.
Well, I don't think it's wise. You don't want to relapse.
I am quite capable of deciding for myself what I can or cannot do.
Well, don't blame me when you're in a pot up to your waist.
Oh, stop fussing over me, Norris. You're not my nurse. Oh, how do you work with this man all day?
Well, I've just developed the ability to tune out once he starts wittering.
Oh, can I have lessons?
That's the thanks I get, is it? For caring, for running around after you for the past week.
Doing what? Lecturing me? No, hectoring me. And the rest of the time you were busy trying to drive away my niece.
I think you'll find I was trying to protect you.
Well, if I need protection, I'll buy a guard dog, as I could do with the companionship.
Jackie boy.
What?
Listen, do you want Vera back or not?
No.
Because if you don't pull your finger out, what do you mean, no?
Last night, I had the best night Kip I'd had in years. It's like I'm in a new lease of life. She should have walked out years ago.
Don't be tough. You don't mean that. That's just a load of old, what do we call it, male bravado. You need her, she needs you, and I need you back together.
I woke up this morning after having that fantastic Kip, and I thought, what's that noise, I thought? Do you know what it was?
Yeah, silence. I know, she's got some decibels on her, but she is your wife. Go on, why don't you go round there, mate? Hey, go round there, kiss and make up.
No.
I'll pay you.
Do you see how she's got you after a couple of nights? How do you think I feel? Have a drink.
Yeah, it's,
Eileen. We met the other day. I work at taxi cab office.
Yeah. Hello again.
Hi. I can't tell you how thrilled I am that you're opening up a new clinic.
Just one day a week to start with.
Oh! Practitioners of holistic medicine are very thin on the ground round here.
Yes, I gather.
I was just saying to my lodger the other day, do you know, you cannot get a good reflexologist for love nor money.
Well, the response so far has been very encouraging.
Oh. It's terrible, isn't it, that we have to rely on conventional medicine when we can learn so much from the East? Do you think?
Yeah, I do.
Can you do anything about negative chi? G?
I can try.
Oh.
Why don't you make an appointment with Gail?
Yeah, I'll do that. I'd like to book an appointment, please, with your resident reflexologist, if I may.
When for?
Friday.
It's fully booked.
Next Friday.
Fully booked then as well. There's been a lot of demand.
So when can I see him?
January's looking good.
Hey! Get us a ham butty from the cafe.
Yes, boss.
Charlie? Charlie?
There you go.
Frankie, what's going on here?
I'm leaving, and don't try stopping me.
Well, I wouldn't dream of it. Where are you going?
Southport, apparently.
Hang on a minute.
Don't try and talk me out of it, because my mind's made up.
Have you seen this?
What?
What do you mean, what? She's leaving. Is that what you want?
Oh, you don't care. Go on, back to your pigeons.
Where you going?
None of your business.
So your mind's made up, is it?
Yes.
And you've thought it all through, have you?
Oh, I have.
All right. Well, when you get there, give us a ring with your forwarding address and I'll send you post on.
I'll miss this little street and this little house. Will you say bye to everybody for me?
Of course we will.
Right. Station, please.
Happy now?
She don't get any posts, only catalogues full of thermal knickers.
There you go, Emily. Thank you.
Hiya, gorgeous. What are you having?
You're gonna have to do a lot better than that, you know.
I know. Here. And tomorrow night, if you'll let me, I shall wine you and dine you on the finest fare in Manchester. Not just pizza.
And you got a dance match to be at?
I'm on my way there now, actually. Got my arrows there.
Nice to see you got your priorities in order.
Oh, you don't understand. It's a tournament. If I don't go, I'm going to let me mates down. Not to mention those poor little orphans. They depend on us.
Well, I could go with you.
I could be like your lucky mascot, couldn't I?
I wouldn't be able to concentrate on my darts. I'd be staring at you all night.
That's more like it.
I'd have someone's eye out. No, Friday night. Friday night at the clock. I'll book us a table.
Yeah, well, I'll check my diary and I'll get back to you.
You do that.
I'm sure she'll accept an apology.
Oh, I wouldn't bank on it, Rita. I mean, she's probably changed the locks by now and I'm out on my ear.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Go over there and apologise.
I don't really think I've got anything to apologise for.
Just do it.
Emily, well, there seems to have been a terrible misunderstanding, and if I have been in any way responsible for driving your niece away...
Entirely responsible, Norris. You are entirely responsible. Fortunately, you were rumbled, and no damage is done.
But I was only thinking of you. I mean, it was a great strain having Frida around.
It's a great strain having you around, Norris, but I've done it for years. And if this is meant to be an apology, so far it's pretty pathetic.
Listen, me and your mum wanted to talk to you on your own sofa.
Well, wait, what's coming? Because if it's the birds and the bees, I'd rather look for a book.
Well, what it is you're going to be starting at big school in a couple of weeks.
Oh, yeah.
Are you excited?
No, not really.
Only, well, me and your dad, we were just saying how different that you and Rosie are.
Well, I blooming hope so.
No, what I mean is that, well, you like different things, don't you? And you're good at different things.
Why are you saying all this, Mum?
Well, it's just that we think that me and your dad...
Look, we just don't think it's possible for you to go to the same school as your sister.
Oh, wicked. I didn't want to go there anyway. It's full of freaks.
You're not just saying that.
Listen, we want you to know we don't think any less of you than we do Rosie.
Oh, because we love you just the same. I mean, it's not because you're not good enough.
No, fine, honestly. Couldn't care less. Oh. I mean, obviously, you'll be saving thousands of pounds every year. It's only fair some of it comes my way.
What?
Well, it's like my dad always says, you can't give one without the other. Hey, Dad?
Charlie, I thought I'd never see you again.
I had to make sure you hadn't done anything stupid.
Where we going tonight?
Me and Maria are going clubbing, not your scene.
I could certainly like fantastic with the best of them, kid.
Yeah? Well, if you think now Vera's gone, me and you are out on the lash every night, you can forget it.
Charming.
I can't believe you didn't try and stop her. Why?
Her choice.
Yeah. When Maria went to Canada, I raced to the airport. I begged her not to go.
And what happened?
Well, she went, but she came back again.
Not on your account, lad.
No. But the point is, I never give in. I never threw in the towel. And that is why we ended up together.
Let's see if you're saying that in 40 years.
I can't believe you've let a stupid row ruin your marriage.
No, don't worry, she'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah, and what if she's not, eh? What are you going to do then?
Plenty more fish in the sea.
Like any of them are going to look at you. What have you got to offer a woman, eh? You wanted rid of Vera? Fine. Well, from now on, you're on your own.
I'm so sorry I drove you to it last night.
What? I accept your apology.
Thank you.
Still doesn't mean we got a future.
But we can try. I can try to make things better.
You're just telling me what I want to hear. If we give it another chance, if...
It'll be different. matter. I'm determined.
You say that now, tomorrow we'll just be back to where we were.
I can change. I know I can. And I know I can still make you happy, Charlie.
Let's give it another go.
Oh, thank you.
But only on one condition. You get yourself professional help. Psychiatric help.
I will. I will. Everything's gonna be fine now, Charlie. I promise it is.